Hey guys, Mehran here. Before I say anything else, there's going to be a ghost video at the end of it. So yeah, let's see if you guys stick around to the end. But you know what, let's go to the review. So this review is very well delayed. And I can tell why, because this is a tech that you put on your body, it's a wearable. It's the first tech that I ever owned that you can actually apply to yourself. It can scan your heart rate, and it's a fashionable tech. It's on your wrist. So I thought it would give it, a lot of care, but whatever. So as you can see, I'm zooming into the chassis, and it says water resistant IP67. The IP67 means dust and water resistant. If you're wondering, Miran, there's no ports. Why is it only, water resistant? Because it has a microphone on the side, and I'll show you that later on in the video. But still, so the operating system is okay. It kind of requires more taps than I wanted it to, but whatever, it's okay. It's a work in progress, in my opinion. I think Android Wear is, but you know what? It'll get better, and as long as it does get better, I'm okay with that. But this watch is pretty good looking. If you're wondering which band I'm wearing, which band is on the watch, this is stainless steel with the black Horween leather. So it's a super soft feeling leather, and over time it gets that natural worn leather look, and that's the type of look that I honestly dig, and I really do like that type of look. It's kind of a simple look. I rather go for the black stainless steel chassis with the the link band, or probably a tilt band. But since I don't have that, I have the silver chassis, which I kind of don't dig. But with the black and white look, it's okay. I'm rocking that Stormtrooper, but still, it's okay. You can see wireless charging, but the side is completely brushed aluminum or metal, whatever you guys want to call it, and it's just super slick. I love it. And the back is a polished type of metal or glass, don't know what that is, and as you can see, it says Halloween. But if you're wondering what are those dots on the back of the chassis, that is the heart rate sensor and all your nooks and crannies. But whatever, so seeing as I'm going through the operating system, and yeah, it's a very work in progress operating system. It's not that great. Oh yeah, and there's that microphone. It's a work in progress, but still, I honestly rather think it could go better. But let's go back to why it's water resistant, no, not waterproof. The reason why it's not waterproof is that I just showed you the microphone, and that microphone allows you to do is take answers, or you can say, okay, Google, what is the weather in New York City? And it's going to show you the weather in New York City, or you can say a whole bunch of other stuff, which I do not remember, so I can say, okay, Google, what is the stocks of the Google, what is the, okay, whatever. So I'm spazzing at this point as I'm recording this. So still, work in progress, and I think it could go better. But again, this is one of the best looking smartwatches, and you cannot argue with that. I'm a big fan of circular watches because it's a classical timepiece. Looks pretty good on your wrist, believe me. It looks pretty tiny when it's on your wrist, but if you're looking at it from a second or third person view, it's very noticeable. Still, it's stainless steel, and I'm actually about to show you how it looks like on my wrist. I don't know why my hand is out of focus. Again, the video portion of this video is recorded at a separate time, and the audio portion is recorded at a separate time as well. So now I'm going to be attempting to, put on the watch, and I put the watch on pretty quickly. Grab that loop, pull it through, and it's good. It's a really good looking watch. I cannot argue with that. One of the best. What's not one of the best is the charging solution. I'm going to tap on that in just a minute. But let me go show you, first of all, how good it looks like on your wrist. So, as you can see, I am putting the watch in my pocket, and it looks pretty noticeable. But still, let's go back to the charging. So, the charging solution is a included dock. Yeah, here's the dock. It's a pretty good looking dock, true wireless charging, and the dock is powered by a micro USB, which is located at the rear end. And the watch looks pretty good on it, but here is the micro USB port with my brand new micro lens. So it looks pretty good. And now I'm going to be plugging in the USB port. So as you can see, there is the USB port, micro USB, and here comes my hand. And I'm trying to plug in the USB port, but my fat fingers block it. But it's a pretty long USB cord, and the USB cord is plugged into a wall wart, and the wall wart looks pretty slick as well. Here's the wall wart itself. It's kind of scratched up. I don't know why when it's just plugged into the wall. But again, it looks pretty good. Everything, the entire package looks really good. But the thing that I really do like about it is since it has a dock, you can put it on right next to your bed. And the time, as it's charging, it'll be infinitely showing. So as you can see, here's the dock. And I put the watch on it. And the little white LED in the bottom starts showing. and the time with the charge shows infinitely. And here's a little white LED on the bottom, so as you can see, the watch is not on, but then as soon as I put it on the dock, the white light turns on. It looks pretty sick. But yeah, here's another close-up with Amon in the background. Again, I'm sick during this video. But still, here's the watch, how it looks on top, and it looks pretty sick, believe me. It's a pretty neat package. But if you're wondering what devices did I work on, as you can see, I'm showing an iPhone 5C, but Motorola watch, what? Won't work because it's a Google product, right? No, Google just released the Android Wear for the iPhone, so I tested it on the iPhone 5C and the LG G4, which I'm about to show you in a minute. But again, the iPhone kind of does not match the Moto 360. As you can see, Mon's in the background with the super cool iPhone 5C shot and the watch itself. But still, it's a pretty good looking watch and a okay performer. I wouldn't say it's the best performer, but again, it's one of the best. Stutters are practically always. I will not, recommend this watch to someone else who's good with a high-end watch. But again, still good. Charging, I can last me right through a day, but sometimes it just rushes and dies and heats up. But that can end up on your mileage, not on mine. But yeah, so the next portion of this video is kind of weird, and I'm going to explain it to you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Moto 360 review was done. Yeah.
Now some extras.
Don't know who this is, but it's my friend Malik. So, Malik? Go. Alright, this is still gonna be in the video. Alright, so, Malik. So, how do you think about the watch? How does it look?
Good. Good. Very good.
Makes you want to die.
Alright, so, would you, like...
Metal Gear.
Get the fuck out of the shot! You get out of the shot! Okay, so, this stupid car just does not know when to stop honking. Okay, so, how do you feel about this watch? Does it feel comfortable?
No, it's very tight. It's pissed me off.
Alright, so, if you do you think you can get girls with this watch?
Maybe.
Depends on how.
75% chance.
Okay. Who are you?
Who are you?
Midway shot, you see there's a guy with the mask. Who are you? Alright, so, I think that's all. She's just gonna, leave my house. It's the cops. Hide.
Okay. Safety.
Okay, so, Jahaz, you sit down. Look, get up.
Okay.
Okay, Jahaz.
I am so sorry.
Okay, Jahaz. Alright, Jahaz. What do you think about the watch? What do you think about the damn watch? Wait, you're
What
not
are you
wearing
talking about?
Okay, what do you think about the watch? Just tell me. Does it look good?
Makes me feel like I have a Metal Gear on my wrist.
Why are you in my set?
You just told me to
Wait,
sit down.
did I invite you into my house?
I don't know who. What am I doing here?
Okay, so there goes Jahaz, and here comes Lenny. As you can see, Lenny is sitting like an absolute retard. Looks like a Minecraft cube. But I don't want to make fun of Lenny. Lenny, if you're watching this video, I'm super sorry. But I want to make this part. You're wondering, Mehran, why am I listening to you? Why am I not listening to the Lenny? Well, because there's a whole bunch of audio distortions because I mentioned a ghost, and after that mention, a whole bunch of audio stuff started going wrong. None of the video stuff, but during the recording of this video, actually nothing went wrong. So completely okay, and the voice indicator on my camera was showing, yeah, the microphone's working, it's registering everything. But during final production in iMovie, something went wrong. Well, nothing went wrong with the software, it's just audio started going out. As you can see on the bottom right corner, Malik is just there eating a chip. He didn't give me a chip throughout the entire video, so you shouldn't make fun of him that. But still, I really don't know why the audio went wrong. I don't know why the audio went haywire like that, but hopefully I can find an explanation. But I'm pretty sure it's the ghost. Again, if you guys don't believe in ghosts, it's okay, but I think I just changed these guys' mind. about ghosts. But again, he's like, yeah, pretty cool watch, bro. And then I was saying, yo, something goes going wrong. But still, as you can see, Lenny is lifting a 3-pound weight. Don't know why, Lenny. Don't know why. But whatever. So there's gonna be more parts to this clip. And yeah, so my another audio insertion to this clip's about to start. Again, I don't know why any of this is happening, but you know what? I'm gonna stop this recording soon and start a different recording later on. But again, I don't know why all this stuff is happening. I'm super sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not gonna, use the microphone. I was using the Pulson VM101, the separate external microphone. And again, I remember everything is plugged in 100%. Don't know why everything is going wrong, but hopefully I can figure it out. And hopefully it's not the ghost. But I'm gonna hand it off to my other audio recording. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna hand it off to the other audio recording. So, Lenny, get out of my camera. Alright. So yeah. Yet again, the audio distortions. Like, I've been using a separate microphone, the Pulson VM101, and the disturbance is still going on through the video. But in this video, you're just practically gonna see, a couple of my friends, 3 of my friends actually, they came to my house and they were asking about the watch. So there's actually in one spot of the video where the microphone was so bad that I actually had to cut the piece off. And there was at one point where the microphone just didn't even pick up what was to be picked up. There was no audio in the clip. So I actually don't know why this phenomenon has been happening. I never had this microphone problem before, like being straight up, and I still do not know why this is going on. But going back to backtracking a little bit, one of my friends, as you can see, the tall one, he's Lenny, and he actually didn't believe that my house was haunted. And throughout the video, again, I had no idea what was going on. I thought the audio was working 100% because on the camera towards the right side, you're actually going to see, well, what I was saying, there's a little microphone dial, and in that microphone dial, I actually saw the audio being picked up. I don't know why in post-production this is going on, but still, hopefully I can get this fixed out. If it's probably the ghost, then I have no idea what to do. But still, hopefully I can get this fixed out. But in the screen, you can see Lenny's being tackled by Jahaz with his very smelly scarf. And yeah, so again, stick around to the end of the video where you can see actually some ghost stuff. And yeah, I still don't know why, but funny thing is, during the ghost portion of the video, when the lights were off, there is absolutely no audio. So right now, as I'm editing this clip, I see the clip, and underneath it is, how high the audio is. So there's blue. The audio right now on my screen is blue. So blue means normal, yellow means high, and red means too high. So right now, there is nothing. There's no audio. So that means there is no audio registered in the video. So this could be, related to the ghost for all I care. This stupid cop just does not want to stop firing his alarm. I think we know that there's a cop there. But whatever. So it's very strange, and I think I got a non-believer of a spirit of finally a believer, because Lenny did not believe, as you can see he's on the screen right now, but I'm touching his face. He still didn't believe ghosts, but hopefully this changed his mind. And yeah, so he's just rubbing his face on my lens. And so yeah, I think I'm going to keep doing a voiceover because at this point there is no audio whatsoever. Like, there's no audio. At this point, done. There's no audio. As you can see, I'm holding up the camera and I'm telling him, hey, this is what's happening. I'm sorry it's not in focus, but yeah, because it was on manual focus at the time. And then now he's just showing around my house, and then there's Jihad with his ninja scarf. And there's just me, and I still didn't know what was going on. Like, throughout the entire time, I knew that the microphone was running, and nothing was, like, acting strange. Nothing was, going wrong. Like, everything was okay, as you can see Malik and Lenny dying. Turning around to myself. Oh my god, my hairline is gone. God damn it. Alright, whatever. So there's, like, this V in my head. Alright, whatever. So, as I'm editing this clip, I still didn't notice any, like, weird stuff going on, like, nothing in the background, but it's just audio. Like, whatever is in my house, it's just messing with audio. And throughout the entire video, from the audio, I do see little blips, like, very little blips, very, like, small jumps of audio, and I don't know what's going on. Again, during the video, nothing happened. My camera was 100% working, my microphone was on. That's why some of my clips were, able to be heard. That's why you heard some of my friends. But once I started mentioning about whatever is in my house, that's when the audio, or that's when the microphone just started going crazy, and I don't know why it just went crazy. Like right now, fun fact: as I'm doing the voiceover, Malik is actually on the line. Like I'm sitting on my bed, and right next I have a phone. So yeah, he's on the line, but he's on mute. That's why you can't hear him. But still, so the audio is about to come back in. It's gonna be very jittery and like very messed up. But still, let's see if you guys can pick up anything. I didn't pick up anything, but a few more seconds. But yeah, so and Lenny just hit his head. So I'm gonna stop recording now. So very strangely, again, the microphone completely cuts off. And this time it cuts off when I'm facing the room that I'm in right now. So as you can see, Lenny just ran into a room. And Jahaz, this guy who's powering up, he just runs into the same room. As you can see, he just stopped in front of that room. And that room, that's the room right next to me as I'm filming this. That's the room I'm exactly right next to. And right there, exactly where Lenny is standing. It's very creepy where he looks, but exactly when I face that room, that's when the microphone just cuts off. But again, nothing strange behind him. I'm going to stop recording because this is when the ghost portion comes in. And yeah, so hopefully you believe in ghosts now. But still, I'm going to stop recording now. Now, as you can see, that weird noise just came in. I had no idea what that was. But the creepy thing is that during this entire filming of the dark portion, there was no audio. And believe me, we were all sitting there quiet. And then midway, something weird happens. And I don't have an hour on this audio system, but whatever. So throughout this entire time, right next to where the table is, the remote's right next to the corner of the table. So I'm sitting on the far right on the sofa. Lenny's sitting on the far left. Jahaz is sitting on the floor. And something strange happens right about now. As you can see, the TV just turned on. And I didn't do any of that. Believe me, I'm sitting on the left side stunned. Lenny is frozen. Malik has no idea what just happened. And Lenny just goes for a beeline and almost knocks my camera down as he's doing. As you can see, then I turn on all the lights. And then right now the audio portion is going to come right back on. So yeah, you guys decide what just happened. You guys do it. But whatever, so this video was a bang. And hopefully this guy can come to my house. But whatever, guys. Talk to you in a second. You guys, hey, where do you go? Come back. So right now at this point, these guys are making a beeline for it. Let me just go actually put the volume down. Alright, so these guys are actually making a beeline for the exit. And when this first happened to me, I did the same thing. I ran out, as you can see in my other videos. But I don't know why this actually happened to me. Again, right in front of them, this happened. Not 2 people, but 3 people. Again, you guys be the judge. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. You guys decide what you need to do. And yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode or next video that I make. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Big shout out to Lenny, Jahaz, and Malik. Yeah, peace.